is Ariana Oliva, and for my project, I worked with Graciela Rivera and Liliana Portillo. For our project, we volunteered at the Humane Society, which is a dog shelter in the Silicon Valley. We decided to do this because it was a collective group decision. We visited this shelter twice, and when we were there, we got to interact with the dogs and get to know them better. We created an Instagram account and planned to post about the dogs on there. We wanted to spread more information on dog adoption because there's so many puppies and dogs at the shelter who just want a new home. Some are there for a very long time and others are there for a short period of time. It just ranges. We just wanted to spread awareness on adopting a dog rather than doing other methods such as buying the dog. Things we did to overcome procrastination and senioritis was that we had to get in the mindset and remember that this is a project we must continue and we cannot slack off. We procrastinated a lot when we would want to go. We would set a date, we wanted to go, we would have the date set, and then something would come up either with work or family because all three of us work. And we would just push that date aside. We would just say, okay, we can go next week. At the beginning, we were really excited about the project. And then towards the end, we were just not feeling that same motivation we had at the beginning. But once we visited the shelter, we got that motivation back. It's just the thought of going that was kind of unmotivated, but once we went, we really enjoyed our time and we just wanted to go back. So it was just something we had to do and get it over. Is when we would go to the shelter because all of us work, so we all had a different schedule and we just had to find time that worked for all of us, and that was a big part of what we needed to adjust because we worked different days, so we had to find a specific day that worked for all of us. It was hard at first, but then at the end we just had to really pick ourselves up and stop slacking and stop procrastinating, and we just had to go to the shelter. COVID-19 heavily changed the course of our project. With the shelter in place order, we didn't have the option to continue going to the Humane Society. Furthermore, we didn't want to risk ourselves or any of the employees working there since they're there helping the animals and everything. That our project came to such an abrupt end, mostly because we were getting on a roll with our project. We were getting everything we needed done. We were finally feeling that motivation back. But once this whole situation with the shelter in place is over, hopefully we can return to the Humane Society and just help out a little, interact with the dogs again, because it was really fun interacting with them, and you can tell like their spirit was really uplifting once we went to visit. But only with time we will see if we can return, and hopefully everything gets back to normal. And reflecting on our senior project and how we will do everything to make sure other projects are more effective, is that next time we will not procrastinate. I will take the project more seriously personally, because for this project I didn't really take it seriously as I should have. I know that other areas of life such as college and jobs, I will take things more seriously. Through my experience with this project, in the future I will plan things more accordingly and make sure that if it's a group project, I will find a group that it has a similar schedule of mine. My group was amazing. I enjoyed my time with them. It's just that we all kind of procrastinated and it didn't really work out as we thought it would. We should have just done more with our project. Thank you.